All right. Mhm. Here we go, people. Tonight on Meditative Dialogue, we're gonna have a one DJ Spiceman. We had a song on the bus music show the other night. The People, powerful song, but the man have a good story. So since the song has a story, the artist has a story too. So we're gonna talk about him. Now let's get to Meditative Dialogue. All right, we have a one DJ Spiceman. He's in the live. So please follow DJ Spiceman on all social media as well. And right now, we have the reason with the king. Let's bring the king in the live. Let me tag him first, because I know he's there. And like I said, this is a real reasoning, people. Because, it's all about the music. And these artists do powerful music. And his second, the king coming in the live. And his second. All right. Let's see, it's been accepted, and it's our honor.
Yeah, Daddy Red, express up yourself. Honor, respect, honor, respect.
Yes,
Greetings
sir,
to the people of the world.
Yes, sir. It's an honor to have you on Meditative Dialogue. Yes, sir. Hot to top.
Family.
Yes. One link. Now, let's get right into it. The song here, tough. All your music tough when I listen to it. Now, let's just start at the beginning. How long have you not been doing music when you knew you wanted to do music? Like, were you knee-high? Take it away.
Oh, like from knee, yeah, man, I was doing it from knee-high stage, because I can recall, like, from about 4 years old. Like, my dad used to go on, like, on farm work. Like, he used to come to the States, in the United States, on farm work, and then when he come back home, he bring home like a little thing they call a changer. That they used to use battery, And then at the first stage of my music when I started, he used to have music playing. But sometimes when there's no battery in it, I used to put the record on the turntable and put my ears beside it and try to listen and see if I could hear the sound. Because at 4 years old, I didn't understand that you got to have the battery inside it, So that's where it started. You see it?
Good. Yes,
yeah, man.
All right.
That's where it all started,
Good, good. All right, so you're born with the music. You know that. All right, so from here, good. So when is the first time you actually did a mini performance or something like that? Tell us about that. Like when you were young, I guess.
Yeah, man, going through stages and like in school now, we used to do like concerts in school. We used to do like concerts in school and beat down on the desk and doing music, And then we used to punch on the jukebox. Like there's a thing they call the jukebox. We used to go inside and play the version. And then we started practicing it. So I was inspired by like Sugar Mine at Lone Ranger, Peter Tosh, because my dad used to play a lot of Peter Tosh too. So that's where we got interested in it that time. So we started doing a lot of performance in school. And then there was a community sound named Black Magic that I used to go around and DJ because I'm a DJ, so I used to go and DJ on it. So that's where it all started, That's the first stage of my performance, All
right, good. And it's funny you mentioned sound system because I was going to ask that next because, in the sound system, that's the way the artists really hone their skills for the next level. Now, speaking of sound system, when you guys had clashes, do you have any memorable clashes like with whoever you guys faced? Which sounds did you face off with, an artist?
Well, at that stage, we didn't have any clash because the community sound was just that the only sound at that time. Until where I was living, I used to live in St. Ann. That's in St. Ann. Okay. And then I moved to live in the Ocherest. That's same in St. Ann. And then I was another sound they called Black Zodiac. So we used to do more at that time. And then I moved to Kingston. I moved to Kingston and joined the army. So I used to be a soldier. And then I started at youth promotion. That's with Sugar Mine. So we started doing more stuff there too. And that's when I started doing recording, So I wasn't like in a lot of clash with sounds. But I coming through the stages, that's with sounds I go around on, All
right, good. Enough juggling. You know how it goes. So now how the dub plate thing go? Did you get a lot of dub plates, I guess, on those sounds for like sounds overseas, meaning Europe overseas, America overseas, or even Caribbean islands overseas? How'd that go?
Yeah, man. Like even Caribbean islands stuff. Overseas too. Like when I'm a sugar man, like I went like when you record a song and then it's out, then people want to get dub plate. And even when you don't have a song out, you still get dub plates to do. So, you know, people come by and then they want to get some other artists. And then they see you there and then you can give an intro or you make a jingle or you make something else so you can get some work too with dub plates, you know?
Of course. Good. How important would you say dub plates are in furthering an artist's career?
Yeah, that's a great thing, you know, because that's where you can start to own your skill. Because originally when you used to do dub plates, it's not like now when you can stop and then you fix that up. When you used to do dub plates before, you gotta go on that reel and anytime you make mistake, you gotta pay for that person dub plate. So you used to have to go straight. Once you start, then you got to know that you're a real professional. You gotta be ready.
Exactly.
That's where we're coming from. Nowadays, you can do the thing and stop and fix it up and go ahead again and do it. But at that stage, you couldn't stop because you'd have to pay for the person dub plate.
Exactly. There was a lot of bad mind going on then too, because some men would try and mess you up when you was doing the dub plate too, or the 45. That's how it used to be back then. Yeah.
True. Yeah, that's the way it used to go. Because it mostly used to be live, you know.
Exactly. Good. Okay, so now the first time you did a stage show as a professional, was it with Sugar Minded Youth Man Promotions or who was it with? Where was it?
Yeah, man, with Sugar Man, most definitely, because he used to keep a lot of shows too. And then when he used to go around and get shows, so we used to chat along with him too and do shows, you know. So that's where we own our skill. We're working with bands and stuff like that. So, you know, when you're around a studio, then you got to do artist development too. So sometimes a person might lack or something, then you groom yourself and get the skill together, you know. So then you become professional in the thing.
Which is right, because you gotta learn from those who laid it down. Even like they had Mad Cobra. People didn't know this. They sent him out to watch Shabba.
All right. See? You know where the thing goes, you know?
Exactly. Each one teach one. That's good. Okay, so you would know do you know one Daisy Lloyd? She used to be down with Sugar Minded as well. I don't know if you know her.
Oh, Daisy.
Yeah,
Daisy Lloyd?
Yeah. One singer. Just curious still.
Yeah, name.
All right, good. Yeah, okay. So now, all right. Now you've been recording for how long would you say?
I've been recording for a while, a good while, on and off, because you know, during the process of recording from earlier age too, you know, like it wasn't happening at the time, and then you know you have kids, so you gotta go and work and take care of your kids too. So during the process, but I still keep in the music, I still keep myself in the music and keep myself current. So going along at the same time, you gotta work, take care of the kids, but you still gotta try to find time for the music too. So we do a lot of recording along the way. So and then nowadays it's even more. Even during the process coming down to the pandemic, I've done a lot of recording since that time. So that's why things are coming forward more now. You know.
All right, good, exactly. Now during the pandemic, pandemic. Real. Yeah. Overs. Yeah. So now, did you a lot of artists had a chance to connect to their fan bases on a different level, a more personal level. Did you take advantage of, did that happen to you as well?
Yeah, most definitely, because during the pandemic, then you know, people find time to reflect, and they got find you have more time on your hands, so they find time to write more better songs too.
Exactly.
And people find like people find that to create more because you can spend time on the thing. Because nothing was happening like working on stage show or so, you know, just recording. So you have time to write better songs and get yourself more prepared, you know?
Good, King. Exactly. Lift up the phone a little bit so they can see your face. Yeah, man. So now, now, let me see. Your songs, would you say they're like socially motivated, politically motivated, or a little bit of everything?
Well, a little bit of everything, you know. You know, we sing mostly about righteousness, you know, we sing about love, you know, you gotta love people too, you know? Yeah, and so, because I have a song what named Virtuous Woman, it's for the ladies too, you know, so, and then we have another song like Guide and King, so it's righteousness, and we sing about righteousness, we sing about everything, you know?
Okay, good.
As I say, you know, my name is Spiceman, you know, and there's a variety of spice of life. So I'm the people's variety. I got to give them everything, you know?
All right, which is right, King. And you do it the
Sure,
right way.
sure.
Trust me. Your music tough, man. And since, you know, every
Yeah,
time when I
man.
hear Spiceman, right? You know I think about the Spice Islands, Grenada. Every time I
Yeah,
hear
well, yeah, gotta
Spiceman,
say the Spice Island, but
yeah,
Jamaica is full of spice too, you know. We have a lot of spice in Jamaica, you know.
you know how I go. Exactly, yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah,
man.
so your fan base outside of Jamaica, where would you say, like 2, 3, 4 countries, your greatest fan base outside of yard?
Well, like no, it's growing more too. Like well, in the Caribbean too, because like one time I used to be in the Caribbean earlier. I used to live in Trinidad in my earlier part of my career too, and I did some songs there. So
Good,
I'm a fan base there too, like in the Caribbean. And then
great,
in Netherlands, my thing is happening there right now. And in Africa, you know, in
good.
Kenya and Gambia, you know, these places are feeling my thing right now because, you know, my thing is out. As you say, it's on all digital platform. And
Yep.
recently I was told that people in Taiwan is listening to some of my songs, you know?
Yes, yo, that's the journey of a song. It's like a song, yo,
Yeah,
it's like
man.
magic. The earth's so big, King. If you
All
think
right.
not,
You know
go
where
on
the
your
thing
map
goes.
and stretch it out. You can't get to the end. And then the
And
song
then,
can go from here, there, anywhere. And before you know it, data come and then the tour comes. So that's good. Taiwan.
yeah,
Good.
man. And it's
Good.
good. And it's good in England too. There's a lot of disc jockey playing my songs in England too, you know?
All right, good. Love that. Love that. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now, anything that I haven't asked, you want to tell the fans in the audience regarding yourself, just do your thing. I want to listen.
Well, all I would just say, man, is just keep on supporting, man, because we are doing the work, you know. So we are putting the work, and the work that I'm putting in, people can reflect on it too. It's like people can relate. It's some people experience, some people might experience it after. So what I'm doing is just doing the work so that people can love what I'm doing, you know.
All right, love that. Now, where can everyone find you on social media platforms?
Well, on social media, like on Facebook, it's Paul Spiceman Tough on Facebook, and on Instagram, it's DJ Spiceman _AT_U. It's DJ Spiceman at you. I know you can link me up on Spotify too. I'm on Spotify too. It's all. Well, it's the algorithm, so it's all there, you know.
Okay, good. All right. You know this is music, so before we let you go, you have to give us an acapella, like a little medley, the 2 songs that you mentioned and the people. Give us like a little three songs, little medley.
All right.
Mm.
We say just the people.
Yeah, man. And then the other 2 songs, Virtuous, and the other one that you mentioned in the reasoning as well.
All right, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
I say, I am with the tone, not tell the people. Good I go overcome evil. One mind now when we climb up the steeple. Hey, now when we reach on the pinnacle, me go somewhere. And I'm with the tone, not tell the people. Good I go overcome evil. Bad mind now when we climb up the steeple. Hey, now when we reach on the pinnacle, me go somewhere. Man to man and them miss so one just. In a this time man you don't know who to trust. Half in your dreams, they want fit with success. Make them jealous, make us so well. Them mad mind and them evilous. Like locusts and they want to swarm us. I try and bust a smile, but when no bit poor us. Hey, first time with them can't cushion them me go so well. And now with the tone not tell the people. We go overcome evil. Ban mind now when we climb up the steeple. Hey, now when we reach on the pinnacle. Yeah man, I'm go so and say, Jaja is my guide and king, you know. Long live the king, Jah is everything. Say, in a me going out and in a me coming in. Jah will be there guiding. Me sing say, long live the king, Jah is everything. Say, in a me going out and in a me coming in. Jah will be there riding. Me say, from the depths of the pit and Jah take I. Put time on a pinnacle, and you done I, jobless I, give a iron I the third, I someone ya pre, Babylon I said some fine, and a pre Babylon and them must sell your line, gun chunks and conky bind them glorify, go tell them, Rasta no stop sanctify, the most and him a guide and I, me sing, me tell you, say Jaja is my guide and king, me tell you, Me tell you, say Jah Jah is my everything. Yeah, man, I know the thing, so you know.
Yes, I.
You
Bro,
see?
bro. Big up yourself, yo.
And the next
I
one
love
said,
the
I'm
vibe thing.
virtuous woman. I'm virtuous woman, me want in my life. I'm virtuous woman. I'm virtuous woman. I'm virtuous woman, me want in my life. I'm virtuous woman. Yo, the way that not you walk, when know that you're virtuous. And the way that not you move, when know that you're conscious. The way that not you flex, when know that you're righteous. You never in a fight and fuss. Woman, you always humble, never in a no rush. Your heart is clean, me know that you're not corrupt. Just like Bob Marley say, come let us steer it up. To take us up from me love cup. I'm virtuous woman. I'm virtuous woman, me want in my life. I'm virtuous woman. You know the thing go, you know? Man.
Yo, King, super bad, too bad,
You see
real
it, sir?
bad.
Upful. You know the thing go, man. A blessings, you know?
Every time. Yo, Massive, this is DJ Spiceman, and we're going to replay this on YouTube, Daddy Rich Promotions. And what I'll do, right underneath you, I'll put, like, you know, your at, and I'll put that in the bio so they know to click on it and they can get to you. Yo, follow the
Yeah, man.
artist.
Straight up, you know?
Go!
Yeah,
Go!
man. Give thanks to the things, man, and greetings, man, to the Most High, and give thanks to the people, who log on and listen to the thing, you know, and give thanks for the support to the people in the world, you know, enough respect, you know?
Every time I have an up full rhythm, that's the name of the rhythm. I must send it to you like next month. You have a voice for on that. Shellings.
All right. Straight
Give
up.
thanks.
Upful.
That's
Enough
it.
respect, family.
Every time, love.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Big up yourself, John Ice, you know the thing go. All of the family, you know? Enough
Every
respect.
time. Yup.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, people. I'm going to stay in this live a little longer. I got to play 2 more songs. Like I said, that's DJ Spiceman. Follow him anywhere. You can catch him anywhere. You can't go wrong.